Hey guys, Dude here, and today, as you can see, I'm playing some more Blox Fruits in Roblox, and of course, I will pick a side, as I always do every single time, Pirates, because there really isn't much of a point of becoming a Marine other than, I don't know, to get my honor up, or whatever different things they have from Pirates, which I really don't care about, but it's whatever. Of course, Pirates are the better team, let's be honest, because more people choose them, and they are like literally the basic team, but I'm still here at the Tiki Outpost. It is absolutely insane how long I've been here. I really don't know how long I've been here exactly, but I know for a fact at this point, I don't know, maybe it's been over a year. I'm not 100% sure. Of course, they did add this new area to the Tiki Outpost. Because it used to be just that, which honestly I have to admit that used to be pretty depressing because it was just that area, you know, no bosses at all. At least I don't think so. But now there is one over here. It's like a special boss though. I think you have to like spawn it in somehow. I'm not 100% sure how, but it's like you have to do some things and then he spawns in, and you know, he's like the eagle fruit guy, which, you know, I have the eagle fruit and I'm 100% sure. Although, you know what, maybe not. I was about to say I probably could beat the boss, but I've seen people attack him, and I personally have never actually tried to defeat this boss specifically here, at least so far, and for now, but I've seen people try to get the boss, and it took them quite a while to get him. So unless they were like a very low level for the third C, because I would normally expect people that are here to be like literally max level, or at least very close to it like I am, because, you know, I don't grind as much as I used to, so I would probably for sure be max level already if I did grind as much as I used to. But unless they were a lower level, like a lot lower, like I don't know, you start off the third C at like level 1500, I think. So unless they were like under level 2000, then sure, that makes sense as to why it took them so long to defeat the boss. But the one time that I've actually seen people try to get the boss, for some reason, it was just taking them a long time. Now, okay, yeah, it is a boss, but it's just the eagle fruit that he has. He doesn't have, like, the dragon fruit. It's not like some crazy, insane boss that is crazy, because, you know, he probably is crazy, firstly, because you have to spawn him in. Like, that's insane. You have to spawn in a boss. It must be a good boss, but I don't know. He just has an eagle fruit. It's nothing too special, but apparently it is, and let me tell you guys, honestly, at this point, I have became the best eagle fruit user in Blox Fruits. There is no way I am not the best eagle fruit user in Blox Fruits. I mean, I do want to get my mastery to level 300 at least for the eagle fruit before switching out to another fruit, because I do only have currently, as of recording and uploading this video, I only have 2 fruits left in Blox Fruits that I've never ever used before and that I still need to finish, which are the Yeti fruit, which is kind of recent, kind of new. It was added pretty recently, not that long ago during the dragon update. But there's also the pain fruit, which I do have to get and use because I've never used that one before. I've heard people say it's bad and it's horrible. I wouldn't be surprised if it is, but could it possibly be worse than the control fruit? Because I think the control fruit is overall the worst fruit in the game. Mainly because it's a mythical fruit, yet sometimes the attacks and abilities, first of all, miss, and sometimes they just don't work at all, which is absolutely insane. That just shouldn't happen, but what can you do? Honestly, I really hope they rework that fruit. I don't even care that you get like an area that you can attack people in, because it's the control fruit, so you have like this big area that you can just attack NPCs and enemies in, real players, whoever you're getting. But I don't even care about that. Like, I presume some people would find that to be an issue because they specifically have to be in that area, which could be annoying, but I don't even care about that. The fact that the attacks and abilities sometimes miss, the aim is so bad with them, and they also just don't work sometimes, that is absolutely insane. Now, I wouldn't care if this fruit was literally anything but a mythical or even a legendary. It would have to be such a low rarity. It needs to be like at least 2 rarities lower than it is right now. So not a mythical, not a legendary, whatever is below legendary, which I'm not sure what's below legendary, but it would have to be just such a lower rarity because it's insane. Like the control fruit, you can't even control it. Like that's unironically true. The name is a lie. It's the control fruit, yet you cannot control where it aims. Although I do have to say, I did use it here specifically. You know, there's like a roof here, a ceiling. But even then, like, why do the attacks and abilities miss? I know that you get a rock or something to go up into the air, So maybe it like collided with the ceiling or touched it, and that's why it didn't work sometimes, but that's still annoying. That is absolutely insane. For a mythical fruit to do that, that should not happen. And it's really nothing special. I really have no idea how that fruit is a mythical fruit. I hope they rework it. If they don't, that would be very depressing, because it's a horrible fruit. Like, it's a mythical. Let's see how high it is, because of course, these ones, of course, absolutely, they make sense. And then there, I don't know how this is so high. The Venom fruit is literally better than it. The Shadow fruit is better. The Doe fruit, well, clearly. T-Rex fruit is better. Mammoth fruit is better. Gravity fruit, it was reworked. I haven't tried out the new version. But even the old version that I tried out, which wasn't that bad, it definitely is better than the current control fruit, which they hopefully rework. But I really don't know what to say. Like, at this point, the Eagle fruit is literally better than the control fruit, which I have right now, because you can at least, I don't know, fly with it and do other things with it that are actually cool. It looks cool overall. Like, come on. The control fruit is just horrible for a mythical fruit. They wouldn't even have to rework it, as long as they just put the rarity down to, like, I don't know, basic or something. Like, literally, I'm not joking. Okay, maybe not basic, but like something a bit higher. Not mythical, though, let's be honest. Not mythical, not legendary, because that's just not worth it. Alright, there we go. I did level up again, indeed. Let me put my stats in Blox fruits so they do more damage, whichever Blox fruit I have equipped. Let's do another quest, because I do want to level up at least one more time. I'm very close to the current max level in the game until they do increase it again, and so close to mastery at level 300 for the Eagle Fruit. I'm literally the best Eagle Fruit user in Blox Fruits. Like, I literally am the best Eagle Fruit user in Blox Fruits. Like, there is no way I'm not. This is such a good fruit overall. The new rework is awesome. I think, other than the Dragon Fruit rework, which made the Dragon Fruit a lot better, this is probably one of the best reworks. I mean, the Falcon Fruit wasn't even that bad. They didn't have to rework this fruit, but this is so much better. 10 out of 10. It looks so cool. I'm going to show you guys all the attacks and abilities. You have a melee feature and ability. Like, come on, this is so cool. And it shoots feathers. At least, I'm pretty sure they are feathers, but you don't even have to be that close, although it is kind of annoying how it's like an explosion. I mean, the explosion itself isn't annoying, but it's like, it takes half a second for it to actually work. So the NPCs have basically enough time to get to you and do damage to you, exactly like that. That's kind of annoying. And it, for some reason, takes away from the feather meter, but the actual attacks and abilities don't, which is alright. It would be more annoying if the attacks and abilities took away from the feather meter, but these look so cool. Like, all the new effects, literally every single fruit that's reworked in Blox Fruits is so much better than it used to be, regardless of if it does more damage. It's just the look itself, like how it looks, all the effects, like this, for example. You can literally float in midair, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, you for sure weren't able to do that with the old Falcon Fruit before the rework. Like, you had to hold the button, like with many other fruits in this game, and you have to just keep going, and you can't even switch out of the fruit. Like, here you can just switch out of everything. You can do other things as well, and it's insane, because, like, the NPCs just go under you, and you're good. Although, oh wait, I'm still flying. Okay, I'm still flying. That is pretty cool. Even with this attack and ability for the Dragon Talon fighting style. Okay, there the NPC went. It makes me go down, but that's still good. This fruit is literally such a good fruit. Like, I don't know what rarity it is, because the Blox Fruits just absolutely fails in terms of telling you the rarity. It doesn't even tell you the color here, nor the rarity of the fruit itself. Like, I think it should show the color of the rarity, at least when you click on it, or just say the rarity itself, but it apparently doesn't. And I know you can just search it up. I know it's not that hard, but, like, you should be able to see in the game. Like, I'm not trying to search something up somewhere else. I'm just trying to play the game and understand things from playing the game, instead of just, you know, going on some random wiki pages and searching up the rarity. But honestly, I think they should really add that. Like, the rarity, come on, it's such an important thing in this game. But whatever, you can't really do much about it other than just literally tell them to add it in. Like, come on, it should tell you the rarity on that page, on the shop page. At least the name of it. The color, I guess, would be good enough, but the name is better. Name and color would be best as well, but whatever. Alright, NPCs, keep going after me. I am so close to leveling up again, and of course, the mastery of the Eagle Fruit will go up even more. There we go. Alright, how much? 1 level, that's good enough. I think it might be 2 levels now after I get 3 more of these NPCs. After they respawn, let me just get one of these, because I don't even want to wait for them to respawn. It's so annoying that it takes them that long. I mean, it's not too long, but I think it would be better if they just didn't, like, have any respawning time at all, if they just automatically did it. Alright, there we go. Quest is done. Might as well just get another NPC, and then I'll get the 3 over there. More stat points unlocked. Let's go. Alright, there we go. More mastery for the eagle fruit. Might as well get these NPCs up here. I am so close to max level in this game yet again. I have no idea which time this will be of me reaching max level, because I know I've reached max level like at least 2 times at this point. At least 2 times. But this probably will either be the 3rd time or maybe the 4th time, maybe the 5th. I have no idea, I forgot. But it will for sure be at least the 3rd time of me reaching max level in this game, which is great. It's absolutely excellent, because that means I could probably be considered a professional in Blox Fruits if I wasn't already considered one, which I think I would be already. Alright, come on. Regenerate attacks and abilities. I do not want to wait any longer because I just want to get my mastery up for my eagle fruit. There we go. I am so close to mastery level 300 for the eagle fruit. I am literally the best eagle fruit user in Blox Fruits. I am the best eagle fruit user in Blox Fruits because I'm almost mastery level 300. And if you have mastery level 300, at least for something, you're probably the best user at it. Like, literally, you are. Because you probably, unless it's like a dragon fruit that needs mastery level 350 to unlock the actual awakening, then sure, whatever. But for the eagle fruit, I am the best eagle fruit user in Blox Fruits. So, yeah, I'm going to end this video right here. I am very close to max level in Blox Fruits. Yet again, literally, for like the 3rd or more times, which is crazy. And I really hope they at least add, like, you know, the actual rarity name or color to the permanent Blox Fruits shop, so you can actually know what rarity it is, because it's all just golden, which I doubt anyone thinks it's all just legendary or mythical or whatever, although mythical is red and legendary is purple. But come on, why don't they just add the rarity color or name as well? They should just let people know what rarity it is, instead of, I don't know, having them check on another website, on like a wiki or something. But whatever, what can you do? Yeah, as I said, I'm going to end this video right here. Bye, subscribe, and leave a like.